So in this question, and they are saying that in the vocabulary list there are some words which are italicized, okay, which are a bit tilt and in their form or in their writing. So we have to pick them up and then we have to use them in our sentences. Okay, I'm dictating you the words which are italicized for in the vocabulary list. You have to write it down, these words over here, okay, in these lines. Okay, so the first word is wretched, which is over here, wretched. As you can see that it is a bit italicized or it is a bit different in writing style. Okay, the first word is wretched. Write it down over here in this line. The next one is mournful. Mournful over here. Write it down in the second line, this word. The next word is forlorn. Forlorn. Write it down in the third line, this word. And then fourth one is wail. Wail. Okay, so you have, as you can see that we have four words which are italicized in the vocabulary list. You have to use them in your sentences. Okay, so you have, I've told you the words, so you have to make the sentences of these words in your by your own self. Okay, I'll check your sentences as well along with the meanings and along with the alphabetic order. Okay, now let's move toward the next page, which is page number 5 and part G. How much do you know? Write the numbers of the true statements in the box on the left and the numbers of the false statements in the box on the right. So here are some statements we have to mark that whether they are true or false. Okay, so let's move toward the first one. The word happy is a noun. Is the word happy is a noun? No, the word happy is not a noun, as you know that noun is a name of a person, place or thing. Okay, so you have to mark F over here in front of this statement. Okay, and they are also saying that we have those statements which are false, you have to mark the number of that statement over here as well. Okay, and those statements which are true, you have to mark those statements over here as well. Okay, so write it down, false in front of the first one, and also put A over here, okay, in the false block. Come on to the next one. The word quarreled is a verb. The word quarreled is a verb. As you know that the word tells us about any kind of action. So the quarrel is also an action. So you have to write it down true in front of this sentence. Okay, write it down true or T or tick. Mark the tick over here in front of the second sentence and also put B in the true block. Okay, come on to the next one. In your dictionary, the word look comes immediately before the word loom. Okay, so they are saying that the word look immediately before the word loom. This is not the case. The word look does not come before the word loom. So we have to mark false, okay, in front of this statement, and also you have to mark C in the false block. Okay, put it down, false in the third statement, in front of the third statement. Come on to the next one. Pleasantly is an adverb. Pleasantly is an adverb, yes. Adverb is a word that tells us more about verb. So yes, pleasantly is an adverb. You have to write it down true in front of the statement and also quote that D in the true block. Come on to the next one. In your dictionary, the word hanger comes immediately before the word hang. Yes, the word hangers immediately comes before the words hang. So you have to mark true in front of this statement and also you have to put E in the true block. Okay, come on to the next one. A hanger is something you hang clothes on. A hanger is something you hang clothes on. Yes, hanger is something on which we used to hang our clothes. So you have to mark tick or true in front of F statement and also you have to write down F in the true block. Come on to the next one. You are reading this book. You are reading this book. Yes, you are reading this book. So you have to put tick in front of this sentence or also true. Okay, and you have to mark G in front in the true block also. Okay, come on to the next one. An adverb is a word added to the end of the verb. No, adverb is a word that tells us more about verb, not is a word that added and in the end of the verb. Okay, so you have to put cross or you have to mark false in front of this H statement and also you have to mark H in the false block. So you have to mark H in the false block. Okay. Now let's move toward the next one. The words later, letter, and lettuce are in alphabetic order. The word later, letter, and lettuce are in alphabetic order. Yes, they are in alphabetic order. Okay, as all three starts from L, and if the word starts from all the words start from L, then you have to check it out the second word, okay, which is A, then E. Okay, so this is the these words are in alphabetic order. Okay, you have to mark I in true block. Okay, now let's move toward the next one. A prefix is a word or a part of a word added to the end of another word. Okay. Okay, so they are saying that a prefix is a word that added in the end of the word. No, they are saying us wrong. So we have to put F in front of this word. Okay, sorry, in front of this sentence, and also you have to mark J in the false block. As you know that prefix is a word which comes before the word. Okay, we put prefixes in the before the word. Okay. Come on the next one. A stitch in time saves nine is a famous proverb. Yes, a stitch in time saves nine is a famous proverb. So you have to mark tick over in front of this sentence, or you can also put T or true in front of this sentence. And you have to put K in the true block. Okay, now let's move toward the next one. To put off means to save money. To put off means to save money. Yes, these to put off means to save money. So you have to put in front tick or true in front of this sentence, and it is L1. So you have to mark L in the true block. So as you can see that the number of true statements are more than the false statements. So they are saying that there are true statements, then there are more true statements than false statements in this exercise. True or false? So they are saying, they are asking about the question that are the true statements are more than the false statements? Yes, the true statements are more than the false statements. So you have to put true in front of in this blank. Okay, write it down, true in front of this blank. Okay, I hope you all get cleared. If there is any difficulty, or if there is any question related to this chapter, as we have completed this chapter, the workbook of this chapter, our first chapter, mother to son, if there is any question, you can ask easily or freely in the comment section. Thank you.